Okay.
Okay. All right. Here's how we fix your Achilles. I included a link that shows all the research on this, but I wanted to boil it down to a little instructional video so that it made more sense. What you're gonna do is find a step. I'm gonna use the head of this dumbbell as my makeshift stepper. Your tendinopathy is on your left side, so I'm gonna just mimic that. So you're gonna come up like this, and I want you to have an active foot, like you're trying to grab the stepper with your toes, and then come down nice and slowly. Give it about a 4 count on the way down, and then when you're at the bottom, just bail on it and use your other leg to get up, and then come down slow, and then bail on it again, come down slow, and you get 15 of those, just coming down slow and then cheating it on the way up. When you're done with 15, take a little break. Try to keep it about a minute-ish. When your next set is going to be knee bent, because there's 2 big muscles in here. One is mostly active when your knee is straight, one is mostly active when your knee is bent, the gastroc and the soleus. So now it's going to be same thing. I just cheat it on the way up, and then I come down with a bent knee. This one is a little harder, so sometimes I'll just keep the other foot kind of handy to accept some of the weight, but I'm giving it none of the weight on the way up, and on the way down, I'm giving it as much as it can handle. I'm just coming down slow, and you get a set of 15. So you get 3 sets of each, leg straight, leg bent. I just like to alternate. Straight, bent, straight, bent, straight, bent, and then you're done, right? Because you're getting 3 sets of each, 15 reps each. You do that twice a day for 12 weeks, and the Achilles tendinopathy just starts to get better. It should hurt a little bit, up to about a 4 out of 10 on the pain scale when you're working with it. Especially kind of right after is when it feels kind of achy and crappy. But as long as it's 4 or below on a 10 scale, that's actually what you need to stimulate the tendon to heal, because tendons respond to load. If the pain is still there the next day, then we overdid it. It was either too much load, or the reps were too slow. Just find a way to ease off a little bit if you're still feeling it the next day. But it should kind of hurt a little bit while you're doing it. And what you'll notice is, as you're going along week over week, you're able to get more and more load on the way down. They recommend using a backpack or something to increase the load week over week. What I do is just kind of cheat, and from the top, I'll just kind of push up on something to increase the load. So I'm pressing up on the door jamb and kind of pushing up on the wall. There's a bunch of ways to skin that cat, you'll figure it out. But yeah, so 3 sets of 15 each, twice a day. And if the pain is still present the next day, then you just kind of overshot and just pull back on the load a little bit, and then you'll be good. Let me know if that doesn't make any sense.